What's going on, guys? Johnny the House Buyer here. Today we're going to be talking about how to invest in real estate in a recession, specifically getting leads, right? Leads are the lifeblood of any real estate investor's business. So it's important that even not in a recession, but specifically we're talking about this unfortunate pandemic that we're in. And the economic turmoil that it's causing, right, for a lot of people. Unfortunately, unemployment it's at its all-time high right now, or at very high. I don't know all-time high, but it's really high compared to what it's been in the past 10, 15 years. What's it at now? It's real high. Hey Google, what is the unemployment rate in the United States right now?
On the website bls.gov, they say, total non-farm payroll employment rose by 2.5 million in May, and the unemployment rate declined to 13.3%, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported today.
So the unemployment rate as of June 15th, 2020, sitting at over 13%. Very bad time for the American economy due to this thing. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people out there going through some tough times. Going through foreclosures, going through, needing short sales, that kind of thing. Just having an overall difficult time trying to get through life. Us as real estate investors, we need to be there to help them out in case they need to sell their houses. But how do you contact them, right? How do you get them to contact you, right? I mean, you can do the normal ways, right? Send out the mailers, do driving for dollars, but you really don't know, you really don't hyper target the exact audience that wants and needs your services, right? So one thing we're going to talk about here is getting leads through your website, right? A couple of ways to do it. You can do it DIY. I have a video here. I'll put a link or a little something down here. I did a video a couple years ago how you can create your website yourself. If you have the time for it, it's relatively inexpensive. The only cost is your time and your web hosting. The web hosting is very cheap. It's a few bucks a month, whatever. I'll show you the video that I actually did here. All right, so let's see here. Move me out of the way. So this video, I'll leave the link, like I said, in the description, how to make a website for your real estate business fast, inexpensive, and easy. In this example, I walk you through a whole bunch of different things. Launching your website, getting hosting, exploring and choosing the themes, installing, launching the site, menus, customizing, creating a blog post, creating categories, creating content, testing your contact form, all this stuff, how you can set up your website. But it's a lot deeper than that, right? You got to understand SEO, search engine optimization, how people find you. Right now, direct mail is declining. You have to send a bunch more out. Nowadays, in the information age, what do you do when you're looking for something? You look it up on Google, right? I mean, so you want an SEO optimized website, and you'll need to study SEO, all that stuff in order for it to work, right? You just don't build the site and they will come. It's not quite like that. You'll also need to send traffic to it, get leads to your website, that kind of thing. Another option is pay for it, right? If you don't have time and you have money, the second option is to pay for it. I'll show you an example here. You can go to the link above here. Go to johnnythehousebuyer.com/website. It'll bring you to a site like this. What this is a company that does real estate investor sites and real estate agent sites, specifically targeted to real estate, which is excellent. They have configured their program, their websites to stand out, like it says here, stand out. Convert more leads, close more deals. Okay, so it claims to be the #1 inbound online lead generation system for serious real estate professionals. You do want to stand out, obviously. There's going to be tons of websites out there. You want to convert more leads, and you want to close more deals, of course. And being the #1 lead generation system sounds pretty good. You need landing pages, contact forms. So either way, your website has to be professional looking, which I think it can be if you do it yourself, but it takes time to figure out how to do that, the clicks and the maneuvers and all that stuff, versus where they do it for you, or you create the template, they have templates or whatever to do it for you. You need traffic. Basically, your website, when someone searches and they come to your site, in their minds, they're like, oh, I'm about to go to foreclosure. How do I stop foreclosure? That type of thing. You want the right keywords so that they come directly to your site, right? It has to instantly build trust. So it's got to be, a well-designed, good-looking website. And it takes time, effort, if you're going to do it yourself, to build a professional-looking website, okay? And like I said before, the whole key is to make it SEO optimized, right? And their site is SEO optimized. We'll go back there and take a look at it here in a little bit, but let me just tell you what we're trying to do. And you need to build brand identity, okay? So when they when they type in, how do I avoid foreclosure, Dallas, right? Your site needs to pop up. So how does your site pop up? Of course, that's SEO, right? And we also got to take into factor, like I mentioned briefly, time versus money. Do you have the time? If you have the time, then you could possibly create your website and optimize it for search engine optimization. But you'll have to do research. You have to understand how to make your website, keywords, tags, all that other kind of stuff relevant in Google searches, right? Which takes time to research and figure out how to do that. Which, if you have time, do that. If you have money, do the other. If you have like a full-time job like I do, right? And I don't necessarily have the time, then you might want to go with the paid way. So couple of different options there, especially if you're a wholesaler, right, or you want to be a wholesaler. You're really not in the real estate business. You're in the marketing business of being a wholesaler, right? Because you're marketing to people, getting them to call you, or you going to them and getting deals to market to the other real estate investors, right? That's very important. And if you're the real estate investor, you want, obviously, for the end seller to call you instead of going through a wholesaler. Or you can go through wholesalers, that's fine. And I do sometimes recommend going through wholesalers, but you got to find the right ones, because most wholesalers are terrible. They don't understand the process of the real estate investing. They really don't. A lot of them, I'm not saying all, I'm saying a lot, right? But you need to find the right ones that don't screw you, overhype the ARVs, that kind of thing, right? So obviously, the first step in investing is getting leads. And in this scenario with your website, how do you get leads? It's through traffic, right? And you want the traffic. How you get through traffic is through the Google searches. And through other stuff like, your other marketing. You can keep sending out letters that point to your website, right? So the website is the central focus. And if you're a real estate investor, if you're a wholesaler, you have to have a website, in this day and age. Sorry, I mean, really, you have to. So either way to do it, do it yourself, pay for it, whatever. And to touch on another thing here is you want people coming to you, really, because it's a different mindset as if you're trying to sell them to sell their house to you, if you got that, versus in their minds, they're already in the mindset of, hey, I've got to do something, right? So you definitely want, the advantage is you want people coming to you, okay? And in the website, you want a contact form that when they type in their name and information, you get a notification through email or your phone, and you can call them immediately or answer the phone when they call you. It's just a different conversation than you call them up out of the blue and say, hey, do you want to sell your house? That type of thing. And another thing to remember is also be cool, right? I mean, when they're calling you, this is kind of a tangent, but if they're calling you, be cool. Don't say, hey, you want to sell your house? Sell me your house. That kind of thing. I don't know. Some people do that. and a lot of people recommend doing that, but I would recommend understanding their situation. Once you understand their situation and once you understand the problem that you need to solve, even if it is not necessarily selling their house, if you find a different avenue, do the right thing. I don't know if I put that in, but it's just a thing. All right, so I just want to let you know the two different ways to do it. Like I said, do it yourself, which is one option. Buy the website, which is the other option, or you can hire someone, like go to Fiverr and have them create your website for you, hire a VA, that type of thing. That will probably cost you more money, maybe, because you eventually have to have updates, upgrades, that kind of thing, and you'll constantly be paying someone to do it. Whereas in either do it yourself, all you're paying for is the hosting, which is very, very cheap, or in the in the buy, in this one here, you have the system. So the importance of a system, right? The importance of a system is that it does the work for you, it's set up, and it runs, right? You don't constantly have to be tweaking and fixing, changing things, that type of thing. So this one here, for investors and agents, you can get a demo, depending on if you're investor or agent. Paracarrot, sure. How many leads? Yep, they're giving you some sales pitch here. More page one rankings and more online leads than any other real estate marketing platform in the world. That's serious right there. If that is true, which I'm thinking it may be, because I do know a lot of people who do use this system, and it seems to be working for them. So, there's some testimonials. What it gives you is high converting websites, gives you training, support, lead management, which is also very important, right? Okay, so it gives you text message notifications, which gives you the best chance of closing deals from online leads. That's exactly what you're looking for. Automated content marketing. Not only do we code your website's back end to rank well in Google, that's more than enough right there. We'll give you dead simple keyword placement guidance and monthly content packs that you can publish on your website. Okay. With Carrot, you automatically have a higher chance of ranking in Google and pulling in more online leads passively. Get that? That is the keyword right there, passively. So you set it up and it brings you leads. That is like the ultimate holy grail of real estate investing, because the number one function of your business is getting leads, right? Without leads, you're dead, right? Your business is gone. Multiple landing pages. If you got multiple markets, you can create multiple landing pages on the same website built to rank in Google for the market you're creating it for. Okay, awesome. You don't have to have several websites. Excellent. For different markets. Great. You don't have to try to maintain multiple domains. That's even better. I've got multiple domains, and it's a pain. They are correct. Higher conversions on mobile. It's got to work on mobile, right? No one's 50% of traffic nowadays, I think I looked up the other day, is on mobile, right? So you got to optimize your website for mobile. Yeah, like it says here, with over half of Carrot leads coming from mobile phones and tablets. Designed to work great on mobile from the ground up. That is very important. You may be able to create a website for yourself, and it might not be fully optimized for mobile. Some themes do it, some themes don't. You have to research which ones if you're going to do it yourself, right? Many of our clients have experienced a 100% increase in conversions. Wow, that's 100%. That's quite a bit. That's 2 times, right? Okay, motivated sellers, cash buyers, rent-to-own company. Yep, need more deals. Okay, and they better have a money-back guarantee. Okay, good. So, money-back guarantee. If you don't like 30 days, get your money back. That's awesome. So I guess it's worth trying there. So for investors, traffic, like I said, traffic, leads, results. That's exactly right. These guys know what they're doing. Sounds like. Yeah, so traffic, leads, results. It sounds like these guys know exactly what they're doing, because that is exactly the right way. Their customers generate over 63,000 inbound leads per month right now. That is really good. Sign up for okay, so start the demo video series. You get a demo, or you get a demo, that's cool. Put your email in there. Find out you want to be a wholesaler. You're just getting started. Start my demo, whatever. That's cool. Doesn't cost you anything, right? How's your real estate investor website performing? The demo will give you, get you better search engine rankings. Great. Designed by the best conversion experts in the world. Okay, debatable. Leverages social media and mobile technology to give you an edge. That's excellent. Demonstrate how Carrot skips the hype, which is good, and over delivers on our promise. Why our customers say their Carrot sites convert visitors to leads up to 5 times more than non-Carrot websites. Wow. If that's true, that's a game changer right there. So yeah, fill in your thing, and this is the demo's free, so see what it can do for you. You know, doesn't hurt anything, right? So you'll see exactly what they're offering you. So try it risk-free. For agents, real estate agents, are you losing leads? You probably are from an underperforming website. Traffic plus conversion, okay? That's the whole key. Features, investors, agents get a higher, oh yeah, okay, so the key is return on investment, right? It doesn't matter how much you pay, it matters how much it makes you, right? That's the whole key. And you do need, you definitely need an online presence no matter what. So at the very, very minimum, make it yourself if you can, or get this one here, okay? Learn about Carrot's performance, okay, webinar, free training, how these 3 real estate investing giants do over 100 deals, okay. If nothing else, register for the training session and get some tips and tricks. They'll cover leads generation plan. Okay. On that training, they cover the 6-figure investing website, the perfect lead generation page looks like, how to buy motivated seller leads to send to your site tonight and be closing deals this week. Okay. The SEO tactics, what we've been talking about, to get even the newest member sites, #1 on Google. That right there, so you don't have to pay for leads. That is the holy grail right there. Consistent leads. Okay, so if bare minimum, even if you're building it yourself, click my link, johnnythehousebuyer.com/website. Go to this free training here on, just go to the webinar, click on the webinar, sign up for the free training. That's cool. Blog resources. Oh, look at this. Carrot coronavirus information. Your educational tool to unlocking the scalability. View the resource. All right. Okay. All right. Got some resources there. Good. That looks free. That's cool. Carrot 3 resources crush the year. Okay. So they got some resources out there. Pricing. Let's see how much the thing costs. Find the perfect plan. 30-day money back guarantee. Let's see here, for the real estate investor, $50 a month, $100 a month for the pro. What's the difference? One website, convert. Okay, learn more, highly converting websites. So this one gives you one website, lead manager, live chat, email support, 2 campaign tracking, new visual editor. That's fine. What is the 99? 3? Oh, okay, so 3 converting, high converting websites, lead manager, 15 tracking links. You need tracking links. Track 3 SEO rankings per site. That's very important. Group coaching calls. What does that do? Strategy. Okay. Oh, weekly group coaching calls. Perfect place to get high level training. Okay, that right there is probably worth just the cost of the thing itself. Okay, so the group coaching, anytime you can get a cheap group coaching call, or inexpensive, I don't want to say cheap, but inexpensive coaching call at a pretty good price, that's usually worth it. Video post, what does that mean? Video post reduce time to create high quality. Okay, save you time under 20 minutes. Okay. Takes your short videos, turn them into robust, high-quality content on your website. That helps you. Okay, so it puts in your content Okay, that's good. That's good. Automated blog library. All right, so that's good. Advanced marketer, 150 bucks a month. It does all that stuff. Bunch of, okay, phone support, dedicated onboard specialists. Oh, one-on-one marketing strategy reviews. Okay. Connect with your coach every other quarter, so twice a year, right? Every other quarter, twice a year to review your progress, course correct, and dial in your high-level strategy. If you're in it for the long run, and if you got the money, do the $149 a month, okay? But that's if you pay month by month. Annual billing, you save up to 20%. Doesn't sound so bad. $1,000 a year, $1,400 a year, $470 a year. I mean, that's part of doing business, right? You got to spend some money in this real estate business. Cool. So there you have it, guys. The takeaway from this, no matter you buy it, you make it, you hire someone, VAs, whatever, you have to have a website. You have to have SEO, and you have to have landing pages, okay? There's no doubt about it now in this information age. You could go driving for dollars. You could go knocking on doors. You could look through different public records, which I also have lots of videos on how to do that. You know, that's another option, but you're still spending tons of money sending mail. The ultimate platform would be to get your website optimized, passively sending you leads at all times. Then if you don't worry about your leads, you just worry about your real estate business, flipping, renting, whatever, wholesaling, whatever niche of real estate that you're in. So I hope this finds you well. I hope you're doing okay, hanging in there in this time and age. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite method of getting real estate leads is. Smash that subscribe button to get more content like this. I give you the tips and tricks. I'll leave a link in the description below to get on my mailing list. I'll send you all kinds of different cool stuff. I'm going to start that pretty soon. I've been wanting to keep on sending people stuff, and one way to do it is just to do it through the mailing list, and that's the simplest way. Tips and tricks on getting better leads, better deals, more leads, that kind of thing. Products like the buying the website thing that we talked about today, as well as doing stuff yourself. Sometimes you want to do a balance, right? Like I said, more time, more money, whatever you got. If you got the time, if you got the money. Depends on your situation, of course. And if you want to support this channel and you like this cool shirt, go to my website, gearforhustlers.com. Get this cool shirt. Show everybody real estate is your hustle too. Really appreciate it. And give me a like. I mean, I thought about this for a while, and you know, unfortunately, we are going through tough times. The economy is it's trying to bounce back, but even in a good economy, you want a website that is targeted to your audience, right? Definitely, no doubt about it. Hit the bell notification to get all my videos, and give me a like. Hit that like button, and thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Don't thank you guys enough for watching. Thank you so much, and I wish you much success in your business and in life. Peace.